I'll let you off in an hour. Get him! Okay, we are off at 10:08. Pretty peaceful, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
You go up quick, aren't you?
Water tower? Oh my God.
That's one at Beamer Park. Or
Camarina?
It's on Beamer, by the high school there. Temperature at the top of the envelope. We can't go past the red.
It's so easy.
Head up towards 1,000 feet just to kind of see how the winds are.
Only too far.
Well, we can hear it.
But yeah, it doesn't matter.
Language is
really get comfortable with it.
Yeah, you don't want to lean too far. Or... Look at the turkeys over there.
You try to stay away from them. If you get too close, you'll actually see them start to wander over to one side of the yard.
What's wrong with it? Well, probably out of film. Probably. Yeah, you have another roll? Yeah, I'd just do that, probably be safest.
Wow,
Sure sucked in, isn't it? So we're at what now?
about 15 minutes.
15?
Really not much difference in the wind direction. I'm going to go back down. Chase me with the leaves. You just kind of like to come up here to see what it's like, the wind direction wise. Here's a little dog down there.
I remember years ago, Mom and Dad's house. There's balloons. They were real low because they could hear.
Indy, this is Indy Crew. How do you read?
Chase, loud and clear. How do you read me?
clear.
Well, what do you think?
That's neat.
You're not really sure yet, though, are you?
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Well, you know, below 500 feet or below, we got to keep, you know, aware of it all the time. And that's probably
There's
the
a
biggest.
marker there. There's a
There's a pole.
pole. That's a pole.
Got to keep that in mind. We're at 500 feet. We're clipping right along. Yeah, we'll level her off here.
Yeah, I saw those over there. I'm not sure, Eric, honestly, how that catches. I know you got a.
This looks like a pole right ahead of us here.
Maybe it goes out this way because there's some little clips right there. Like way over.
Sure is peaceful.
Okay, when we do land, you basically face forward, forward being in whatever direction we're going. Flex your knees a little and hold on to these things.
When we hit it, tip over.
Well, it usually bounces at least once because you take all the weight off it so it goes back in the air. Sometimes it tips over. Stay in the basket because if anybody gets out, then the rest of us that are in here go hopping back into the air. Okay, we'll go down here a little, play around a little lower altitude. Kind of acquaint ourselves with what the temperature and whatnot is like. Now see, it got colder here close to the ground, and what it really horses up the flying because all of a sudden you're going to come down here and the thing stops descending because it's the different differential between the inside and the outside. And then when it gets cool enough, all of a sudden it'll start dropping like we'll make a landing here.
I think it's a truck.
Yeah, there's an airport right there.
Yeah.
See, if I want to come down, I pull this and it
Opens the chute.
opens the parachute up there.
Let's see it again. Do that again.
This is going to be just perfect today for landing because there's hardly any wind there. Okay, hold on here when I touch down. I get a foot or so above the ground and I dump the top. Look at that. This is unbelievable, Cubs. Actually blowing the other direction now. You see now, we have a rule of thumb that when we go over power lines, we're always climbing. Even from coming in for a landing, you go down, as you get over the power lines, you kind of turn around and go back up a little. Because it gives you, if something were to happen, it gives you a little more time to get another burner lid or anything that could happen. By the way, these things, as part of training, you take them up 5,000 feet and turn off the burners. And you let them come down as fast as they'll come down. It's kind of like a parachute, about 700 to 800 feet a minute. So if the burners were to quit, you would maybe break some legs, but you wouldn't die. Just like having a giant parachute. Basically, since I don't, where people get in trouble in these things is they do it for a living. And if they don't fly the people, they pay them. So they tend to take people up in weather that they shouldn't.
Oh, I see.
But since I don't do it for hire, I just say, well, let's do it tomorrow, or let's wait till next week.
Geese. No, those aren't geese. I thought they were. I thought I heard something, but it's just it's those big stupid birds you see on the freeway. Those big stupid ones.
So the ground crew people, where are they right now?
They're probably having a cup of coffee, so.
And, so, and then they'll stay in touch with this radio,
Yeah.
and you'll tell them where you are about,
Right.
and they'll come with you. And they know what to do, and that's all.
It sure does seem like it died down, didn't it? Because we were taking off pretty good clip, and then we pretty much haven't gotten that far since we left town.
Well, it's a complex thing that I don't quite understand. You would think that you know, it's just strictly the inside and the outside temperature, but actually stirring it up a lot to do with it. In other words, you do a lot of short bursts to keep it all stirred up, so you don't, you know, so it's more uniform, I guess. Plus, as it's coming down, you're turning it around so you don't bump so hard. Better wake up here. We'll be in the trees. It's kind of on a plateau. It just kind of sinks.
RC chase.
Boom, there we go.
Chase right here. Yeah, I see Glenn Moyer sitting out here. It looks like the gates are closed. Did somebody tell his crew that there's no access?
I don't know where his crew is. I remember getting in from this way before.
Yeah, see again, we were burning.
Here, I helped, I guess, I don't know who it was I helped, but we went out there and landed out there and accessed pretty good. Looks like there's some vehicles in there, some hunters got in.
Okay, must be another way then.
Yeah, it's from Pole Line Road. If you see me, I'm passing the access right now.
Okay, we're going to try and touch and go here.
Alrighty.
How about going? Whatever you can. Let's see what you can do. I mean, as far as you feel. I don't know. I just want to see what it's like to.
I don't know. Eric wasn't nodding his head there. Personally, I like to fly high. You're the first
Yeah.
person that's ever asked that.
Yeah, maybe we'll take off too if we get up here.
Yeah.
It looks like we are, kind of.
We'll find someplace to go.
Yeah, we're taking off a little bit.
Feels like some neat.
Wow, we're really taking off that
Yeah,
one.
it's like really, you know, you have a breeze become
Yeah.
the basket.
This is flying here.
Now that balloon that you thought was so high,
Yeah, look at.
it's either coming down. You might be coming down since it's on the other side. Lots of fuel. Sit back down. Fly. Feel good.
try and jump, Eric, see if you can make it in that pool down there. That doughboy. That little dog down there. Well, it's probably a big dog, but it's probably a real big dog if I can see him. You ever been up here and have a bird go by you or something?
No, I
Fairly
just
close?
They just don't, on airplanes I've seen that a lot, little airplanes.
Uh-huh.
But not today.
'Cause I know you see birds sometimes follow other birds. I thought maybe they might be curious. Trail or something.
They landed right there, it looks like.
Yeah, I think this one did too.
And their trucks are there, so let's say they're down.
Over there?
Must be a lot of, must be something in season. I've heard a lot of popping. Saw in stopped for a cup of coffee this morning. There were a lot of hunters in. Half a mile. Get warm air, I think. Might not come cold, but our rate of climb seems to slow down at the same temperature. Altitude will have a little bit of an effect, but nothing like temperature.
Let's see, right there. See where that baseball diamond is? Right at the diamond.
Oh, yeah. It seems like it's hazy.
That's what you see it almost like we went through a thermal. And I think it probably is because of the rate of change. It also slowed down considerably. Matter of fact, we'd almost stopped. Jerry, looks like 3,500 is going to be about our...
Looks good to me. It's a nice view up here.
We're almost at red line temperature and we're just not climbing very fast.
Wow.
4,000. Now we're really struck.
Is it maybe because we're so high it just doesn't look like we're going as...
Oh no, you look down and what you see is, look right straight down, what you see is what you got. Yes, for it seems like we're high.
Yeah, man.
I want to go up to a mile. I haven't been up to a mile high in a couple of years. I think we're going to make it. Yeah, there haven't been many people that go up the balloon a mile high.
So those other balloons are back there? Did they stop?
One's over there. See him in the field?
Okay.
The yellow one who stopped over there must have taken off because I don't see him.
I don't even see it on the ground. So it's far as airplane. As far as small planes, you just have to look. They just have to look out for you.
Yeah, there's not much we can do.
I see one. There it is, right there. I knew I heard it. I guess it'd be pretty hard to not see this thing.
I hope he's looking out.
It's right there. Hey, it's really hazy up here, isn't it?
Yeah, really. Ooh, that's
It's blowing in. Close. What is it, about 5,200?
5,280 feet per mile. 5,250. Let's get her. Mile high. Glad you asked. Not so sure.
I haven't seen Eric stand up yet. I think he's happy where he's at.
Well, I haven't had two light enough passengers to do that. As you can see, we were pretty close to the red line all the way up.
So now, if you wanted to go down, there's a certain speed you could go down. Or, I mean,
fast as it'll go is what it'll go.
Yeah, I mean, well, for you to go down, what do you got to do?
I'm just letting it cool right now.
So just let it cool and then it starts going.
See,
If you,
we're
if you
down to
felt
2.
like you need to go down as fast as you could, what would you do?
Oh, if I wanted to go down as fast as I could, I would pull this rope and open the top out, let all the hot air out. Then we would be just like a big parachute. And I suppose if I pulled the top then, it might be able to candlestick it. Not that we would want to.
What would it feel like for us if you...
Like a streamer? In other words, it would lose its billowing if you...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If these things get a big rip in them, it's possible. Hard to, they're real old and they get a rip in them.
Hard to recover.
Yeah, you don't recover.
Yeah.
If it were to if it were to streamer on you, it would all become a bunch.
Mm-hmm. So this is the rate we're falling right here?
Well, let me put it on the scale. It's in red now. So we're
Times
600
15, or is that?
600,000 straight, the red numbers.
Oh, okay.
In other words, 1,500.
Oh, I see, okay.
If the first scale only goes to the white numbers, goes 600 feet, just a little over 600. Don't get on the ground. That was great.
Oh, anytime this thing twirls in, you can...
See, part of the balloon's in one direction, parts in the other, so it depends on the spin.
It's like they're practicing down there in the baseball ball. The Toomey Field right there.
These guys are like this.
You might want to swallow so your ears start going.
I'm trying to picture this spot right now. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the heck that would be.
And now we're hitting another change. We're right at the bottom of the layer there. I haven't heard from them. They must be having coffee or something. chase? How do you read? Brace a little bit.
You can't try to make your body stay like that.
It's just dragging.
Get the hell out of it.
Yeah. Is it okay if we put her down here?
Well, I was just telling him.
Straight ahead through the field, there's no access road there.
It's so, because it's alfalfa,
Yeah, we can push it over there to where your truck is.
But if you, no, it's all right. I mean, if you land in that alfalfa field, there's no problem there.
Yeah, as far as the wind's blowing this way. And
I know,
can't-
so-
But we can walk it over to the
You
road
can?
right where the
All
truck
right,
is.
okay. Well, if we track it down, then once it's tracked, everybody tracks it.
Yeah.
That's
Is,
the bad thing about
excuse me a second, can they see their truck is there? Can they go straight ahead? The road
it. No, no. How did it get there? Well, I'll tell them to go back, come back over the levee,
Stand by.
or go back the other way.
I think this way for me.
Yeah, go back on top, back where they are. Go back, because if they go over there, they'll ground to the bottom.
Stand by, please.
Go back to them buildings, come all clear around. Then when they get over there, make a left and come in right there where I came in.
Okay, where do they turn?
Turn in right there before they get to them trees there. And then they'll follow the road right on out.
Oh,
But tell them to go back to the stables over there.
Beth, how do you read?
I read you.
Okay, the fellow that owns the property standing here, he said you could turn around and go in that road that you asked me about. The left turn a mile down the road.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. Thanks.
But don't pull in there, because if you go down there, you gotta have a caterpillar to pull you out.
Yeah, it looked to me like the road went clear through.
No, it only stops right there.
That's what she says.
She's probably finished right there.
Yeah, they're getting out.
I told you. That ground is ripped about that deep. Yeah. She should have never pulled in there.
That damn women, you know, you can't tell them anything. Of course, I told them to go down that road, so I guess they...
No, I'd say just follow the highway and turn, it bends over.
Yeah, she asked me if she could come down that road, but I wasn't aware. I didn't think that this was connected. They come down to where the house is? Do they go in as far as the house?
They come in just before you get to the house. See right there where that thing looks like a sign standing up? I think that driveway across the road.
Okay, and then they come back this way.
Back in here, yeah.
Yeah, there they go. Unfortunately, it's a four-wheel drive truck, so.
I know, but sometimes, right now, that sand just takes you down. See, like this, you can maneuver, but.
Well, now we'll walk this over to the
Okay,
road when we
good
get
enough.
ready to.
Don't forget to leave a bottle of champagne behind.
It's in the truck. All we gotta do is get the truck here.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyways, I am not against you guys. Like, if you want to land in that hay right now, there's no problem.
We normally don't get down. See, we fly.
You're
out
from
of
Woodland?
Yeah, we're not with the Napa group. We're out of Woodland. We took off in the third
Woodland Balloons?
Balloons of Woodland,
Yeah, what the heck? Who? John something?
John Wallace, yeah.
Yeah, John. Last time I met him, he wanted to take me up after he got tangled up in the goddamn wires up there. He himself. He came kind of low, and his telephone wire, he came over the levee, and the goddamn wire caught him right in this. He got hanging up there.
You ever been to Balloon Ride?
No, I think I can stay down here.
Oh,
Nice.
Albert Martinelli is my name. So. No, I'm from Clarksburg, but born and raised around here.